Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad.
and today we're gonna be reviewing the WWE Superstar Series 13 Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes, we're back with more superstars. Like Boog said, we're up to Series 13, or at least part of it.
Actually, we're now up to 14, actually.
Whoa! So, did we complete 13?
Yes, this will complete 13.
So, we've already posted Jake the Snake Roberts and Eddie Guerrero.
Yes,
So, if you're looking for those in Series 13, they should already be on the channel.
yes,
And this will finish us up for 13 anyway.
yes.
And then, yeah, you guys can already see part of 14 here,
Will
or
be the last part of 14 Diesel.
yes. And is this also the
That's,
last part of 14?
yeah, that will complete Series 14.
For us too?
Yes.
Oh, nice. And everybody else already posted?
No.
No.
We've
Okay.
only made it Series 13 so
Got
far.
it. Got it. Okay. All right. I have to get caught up there. So yeah. So here he is, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in Series 13. Um, he looks great. Pretty much his traditional, I think, outfit, the red there, which is what we saw a
Yeah,
lot of him in, especially the WWF. He wore more, I'd say a little more variety of colored trunks and stuff in WCW.
yeah,
But I was always a huge Steamboat fan. I think some of his matches in the late 80s with Flair, probably some of the best matches ever seen. They had like really had more than a trilogy, but as far as pay-per-views go, they had like a trilogy there in 1988, 89.
yeah.
Chi-Town Rumbles, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and
Um,
also had one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history, at WrestleMania 3 against the Macho Man.
yes, I mean, this guy, Steamboat, was a pure wrestler, technical
Yes.
guy. I mean, he was everything. He was just, I mean, just uber talented, super good.
Yeah.
Right there with Flair, like I said, it's kind of like, that was him and Flair. They were both so good, worked off each other. And then, of course, Macho Man was also a very good wrestler, probably not to the level of Flair and Steamboat. But when
Yeah.
they got together, like you said, they still have probably what people say is one of the best matches in Mania history.
Yes.
Um, and I think if the WCW/NBA matches that he had with Flair, I think if those were a little more publicized, a lot of people would agree with that too. But like I said, a lot of people, because that was kind of before WCW really took off with Hogan and all that. So a
Yeah.
lot of people really haven't, I think, maybe haven't seen that matches where everybody's seen Savage Steamboat at Mania.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if you ever get a chance to go back to watch some old WCWs with, like I said, Flair and Steamboat, best wrestling you'll see. A lot of them, they go an entire hour and it's thrilling, really good.
Yes.
So anyway, but back to this. It looks great. Our normal Superstars packaging. We even got unpunched
Yes.
because this one was just sitting up on the shelf. Obviously, it wasn't hanging.
Yeah.
Or our Walmart, they got to where they don't even get.
That's actually, yeah, this was a part of like they had like a little like wasn't really like a wrestling end cap. It was just a bunch of wrestling figures at the end. Pretty
Oh
much.
yeah, our Walmart's got. They don't give two poops about anything. They just literally throw the crap on the shelf. They don't even worry about hanging it up. That's why you get
Yes.
unpunched all the time because they don't
Yeah.
care. They just throw it on the shelf or under the shelf or wherever. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. On
The,
top, yeah.
yeah, me and Dad were actually well, I think we kind of said something about this in the other reviews. But me and Dad originally passed on Steamboat and Diesel at first, since we
Yes.
pretty much, well, we kind of had Steamboat from the Masters of the WWE Universe
Well, this
line.
was the reason why. So these are the ones your mom went back and got.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we went back and got because me and Dad, I guess, are now completionists of the Superstars line.
Yeah, and especially the struggle, as much struggle as we have finding these anyway in the wild. Yeah, I was kind of after thinking about it, sleeping on it. It's kind of like, all right, your mom go back and grab
Actually,
those, and
I'm pretty sure that actually happened during the actual video itself.
yeah, I had the epiphany that
Yeah,
probably should have grabbed
yeah,
those.
probably we need to complete the collection.
But if you bring Steamboat back over, you can kind of see why initially at first glance I'm kind of like going, all right, there's not a whole lot of difference here between the one we already have. Now, what this is, if you're wondering, you're like, what is this? Is it the same figure? Uh, yes and no. This originally was the mashup that they did before the Superstars line come out. That was He-Man and WWE, which
Hmm.
that was like one of the. I don't usually love smash ups, but I love that one, and I think that's what led us into this version of the Superstars line because
Yeah,
these still are basically He-Man chassis, He-Man body type figures,
yeah,
on wrestling. But this kind of got us there,
yeah.
But I think, and we've had a few more, like, but and a lot of them there are big differences. Like the Kane one, he's like a cyborg because he was mixed with
Yes,
uh uh I can't
Roboto.
Roboto,
Yeah,
yeah. So he's very different. But
yeah,
this particular one is not so different. I
Well, I
think,
guess that's to be seen, I
Yeah,
guess.
we'll find out.
Yeah.
Macho Man's that way. He was not so different. Basically,
Yeah.
just if you got
Pretty
the
much just different trunks and
yeah, which
that
is
was it.
cool because you did get different truck colors. You
And
got
also just the accessories on a Macho Man figure was just enough to just buy it by itself.
it was
Pretty much.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But we're gonna get his cloth, traditional Ricky Steamboat Dragon, which of course we didn't get with that. With this one, you actually got a little dragon. If I
Oh
remember
yeah, it
right.
was a fire dragon.
Yeah, a little fire dragon, plastic dragon that came
Yeah.
with it. Um, but yeah, so we'll get into this and do a closer comparison once we get this open out of the box. So give us a couple minutes and we'll be into it.
Be right back. And we're back with Steamboat out of the box.
Yes. And yeah, he does look great. I think
Yes.
we're gonna have a different head sculpt there. That one looks very nice, but I think it is different than this one. Could be wrong. It's definitely a different skin
Yeah,
tone.
definitely new
He
skin
looks
tone.
way um yeah, that's a different sculpt, I think. Let you guys decide for your own. And it's definitely a
Uh,
different skin
I,
tone.
I think the headband is a giveaway.
Oh,
It's a
well,
different head sculpt.
yeah, I guess you're right. So yeah, so they gave us a different hand sculpt, which is great.
Yeah.
Didn't cheap out on that. Not that this is a bad looking figure, but that definitely looks more like him for sure, I think.
Yeah.
The jacket looks great. Got the black belt there. Ricky always played like his character was kind of like a Bruce Lee type,
Yeah.
character, Jackie Chan, but the Jackie Chan was really a thing then, but definitely more like a Bruce Lee type character. It's kind of the way he portrayed. But of course, he didn't really do karate or jujitsu or anything like that. But he kind of had a few little things where he would, kind of do this and
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But he was pure wrestler. But yeah, so I like the figure so far. What do you think, Boo?
Yeah, I think it looks awesome.
Yeah. So the boots are
Pretty sure the same mold, I'm pretty sure. Get
yeah,
close up there on the head sculpt.
right. I think they definitely gave us an awesome traditional, steamboat, the red and black. He wore that pretty good bit. Looked
Yeah.
great on him. I liked it a lot. What is it? And he's got the dragon on the boot, I think, printed on there.
Yep.
Yes, looks very nice.
Both sides.
Right, the dragon. And what I love about these Superstars figures is we always get amazing accessories. And this one
Yes.
was a surprise. They kind of had it hidden behind his back, like we couldn't see it when we were showing it in the package.
Yes.
But there was a surprise back there.
Yes. So they
So
do sometimes pack in the surprise accessories.
yes, so I mentioned we got a red dragon with this guy.
Well, first, let's mention the other accessories. So
Oh
first, we have
yes,
interchangeable hands. So we have uh, slapper, grabber, wrestling, baby hands,
of course. Everyone loves that.
and fists.
Gotta have the fist.
And then for our other accessory, we get a dragon.
Yes, the fist from a nature boy is getting punched in the face. So
Yes.
yeah, now this is a totally different dragon than we got with the He-Man figure. Um, but it's something. I think this is supposed to look like his. He did bring a how do you say that?
Komodo
Komodo
dragon.
dragon to the ring.
Yeah.
I think at some point, or maybe it was an iguana. But okay, but it's kind of cool we got something. But if you look at it closely,
It just looks like a baby alligator.
yeah, it does not look like a Komodo dragon, and it doesn't look like an iguana. Like Big said, I think it's just a random toy sculpt of a baby alligator.
Well, actually, I think this
Um,
is. I think the original Legends Ricky Dragon Steamboat figure came with.
this,
Came with this, but it was actually. I think it was a darker green. This is a lighter green.
yeah, and that lighter green makes it look very generic and fake. So,
Yes.
I would expect it to
Well,
be like
at least,
Katana's preschool toy or something,
yes. Well, at least they painted the eyes. I guess that's
And they
something. I guess.
gave him they tied his snout down. So
Yeah.
safety first.
Yes.
So it's something,
Yeah.
it's a surprise. I wouldn't even think know it was in there. So cool.
Yeah.
You get to kind of it was all in like this tissue paper. She had to unwrap it, and be like, oh, it's the dragon. So kind of cool. I mean, we'll put it up here with him. He can't really even hold it or anything. It just kind of there.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, he might be able to. Let's see.
I wish I could find this dragon, but it's we have it. It's just lost somewhere. But it was totally different from that. It's actually a really cool, like for or not fluorescent, but kind of see-through red
Yeah, clear
dragon.
orange. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
All right. So yeah, he can hold it that way.
Yeah.
right? And make all the animal rights people totally mad and
Yeah,
outraged.
PETA's not going to be very happy about this one.
Yeah, yeah, Hasbro's probably going to get some grief about this. I'm sure they're not going to be happy.
Hasbro didn't even do this.
I mean, sorry, Mattel.
Yeah.
Yes, you've endangered a plastic alligator,
Baby alligator, yeah.
baby alligator. Right,
Yes.
exactly.
Makes it worse.
Yes, don't do it. So, all right, let's see what it looks like without the robe.
Yes. So the
See if we got any special torso or anything.
so the black belt does just Velcro on the back,
Okay.
and then yeah, then the kind of just jacket itself is just like a jacket.
Yes. And now you can definitely see they went and, definitely I think corrected his skin tone, or this is his, July look, and this is his January look. You
Well,
know.
also the headband is also removable this time.
Oh, is it cloth or vinyl? Yeah, because this one
Rubber.
is molded on.
We got a rubber one.
But that's cool. I think we have the
Yeah.
same torso. I think we
Yep.
have the same legs. And we
Same
got the same figure pretty much except for
forearms.
forearms, right? Because
Yeah.
these are molded on. And his wristbands, I think, are maybe painted on.
Painted on, yeah.
Yeah. So it works. Oh yeah, I'm happy with it.
Also, the cool part is that I wanted to. Want to give him because he did kind of have the more scaly tights like in his WCW run. You just
Hmm.
pop over to there, and there you go. Now you
Yeah,
kind of got the scale design going on.
right. Which, and I actually do like. I think if you wanted to have the ultimate to me, I don't know if you could change the boots, but yeah, if you could put the
Yes,
black
we can.
boots, oh, that would be awesome. With the tights with the print on it, that I think is the ultimate Steamboat. And that is the awesome part about the Superstars figures is if you're into that, you can literally mix and match parts with the whole entire line pretty much and make some crazy creations if you want to,
You can make
you
Skeletor the
know.
greatest professional wrestler of all time if
Yes,
you wanted
and you
to.
can these all mix and match perfect with the Origins lines because essentially that's what they are, Origins figures. So, um, which like I said, that's why we've collected the whole line. We just love it. It's been fantastic, tons of fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, are they the best to play with? No. Once you actually start playing with them, especially in a wrestling type thing,
Hey,
you got heads and arms falling off left and right.
hey,
They didn't pop back on, but
Me and Dad found some 5-star bangers with these superstars figures before.
oh, we absolutely have. But
Yes.
yeah, as long as you don't mind your pieces flying everywhere.
Yeah, it happens a
But
lot.
sometimes that happens with elites too, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's foolproof. Depending on
Yeah.
how crazy the matches get.
Yes.
Sometimes big matches get pretty crazy.
Yes.
But yeah, overall, I'm liking this figure.
Yes.
Was it necessary for us, or if you already have this figure? Probably not, unless, like you said, you're just completionist. But we're kind of at that point where uh, we've actually completed this line up to this point, so that's why we're
Actually,
kind of like,
no, not quite.
what? Who are we missing? I paid out the cheeks for Andre and Boss Man.
We're still missing Muhammad Ali still.
Oh, jeez, but he's not even a wrestler. Does he really count?
He's in the line. He
Uh,
counts.
I don't even know how he got in there. I mean, I guess he did go to
He,
some
he,
WrestleManias
he
before or
was he was the
something.
he was the ref
T, I totally, Mr. T, I totally understand,
he
but
was the special guest referee at WrestleMania 1.
okay, I mean, they're gonna put Snoop Dogg in the line next. I mean, I would like that one, but okay, right. I mean, they didn't have to save the day that one year, when
Yes.
what happened there?
Oh yeah,
Somebody got injured. Remember, he had to cover.
Shane McMahon blew his quads out.
Oh yeah, and he had to take care of business. Yeah, with him out, right?
Yeah, the Snoop elbow.
Yes, that was amazing. Oh my gosh, this was my favorite
Yes.
WrestleMania match ever. That was so freaking funny. Yeah,
Yes.
and he did great too. He just rolled right along with it. Yeah,
Yeah. Just went with it.
it's
Yeah.
like, it's not supposed to happen, but I've got to end this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So yeah, Shane had to fall to the Snoop Double D elbow.
Actually, no, that was the Miz.
Oh, the Miz had to
The
fall.
Miz had to
Yes,
take it.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yes. Um,
Miz really did get bullied that year at WrestleMania.
well, he did. That was not a good WrestleMania for him at all.
That was terrible. He got tackled by one of Pat's friends to the night before.
Yeah, yeah. He must have really ticked off McMahon's that year. They were not happy with him.
Was McMahon even in charge that year? That year? I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember that was his on your like
No, that was 39.
fired, come back, and
39. Yeah, I think Vince was still in charge then.
yeah. But all right, I
It
like
was
him. I'm going
down on
5 stars. What do you think in here, Boo?
Yeah, I think 5 stars as well. Absolutely amazing.
All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Make sure to like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next video. Bye, everyone.